Welcome back to I'm Beowulf. Woo! What could this box be? I've been waiting for this for over a year, and it actually just came today. This came from Hasbro. It's not an action figures, but it's a GHB Plasma Series Neutrone Wand Ghostbusters. Woo, man! When I was a kid, I would have been every bit have been so jealous if I was a kid that had this. If I still had the proton pack from when I was a kid, this is no comparison. So Hasbro had the HasLab where you crowdfunded to get the proton pack. What didn't come with the wand that would be for the proton pack, or the Egon Neutrone wand. That ties in with sound effects. I watched the whole video that Hasbro HasLab did with the pre-order of the proton pack, and it's really cool. I'm pretty excited for that, and that comes in a sometime in spring. The HasLab proton pack, but the wand comes earlier, and you can still buy these on Hasbro. Which I was shocked they still had it. The proton pack you cannot buy. That was a whole pre-order. This box open. Oh man, I'm excited. It has a nice stand for this. Oh my, woo! This side up. Oh, what do they got here? Oh, it's all the packaging. Man, this thing looks really cool. Spenglers. So this kind of ties in with the whole Ghostbuster movie that came out last year. You need some batteries. Now the cool thing is when you have the proton pack, you don't have to put batteries in this wand. The box looks really cool. Be careful, open this. Let me put down the camera for this part. All right, so this is cool. I got all the tape removed. So it's cool. It's made to look like a chest. They do some really cool boxes. If you saw that pulse rifle from Aliens, that thing was really cool. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Now I think they had to change some coloring they had with this. Some accessories. Very smells fresh of paint too. Let's see. Oh, that's probably what all that stuff is. This is probably for the stain, is what I'm guessing now. So you got a little instruction booklet. So it's kind of cool if you weren't able to get the proton pack. You can have this as a stand and like a display piece. I just want to be careful, open it up. All right, so I got all the packaging up. It was a two-handed job. I have to say I'm beyond impressed. This is really cool. So that has to be where it would hook onto the proton pack. Wow, it has some weight to it too. Then all these will do things with it. I probably have to get some batteries in this so you guys can see. A lot of knobs and switches. And I think this shoots out too when you press one of the buttons. Wow, I have to say this is very impressive. Wow, very cool. Very cool. Wow, this is worth the wait. The really cool thing too with this, is like I said, I pre-ordered this and they didn't charge your card until it was time for it to ship. So this thing wasn't cheap. I think it was around under like $200. But it wasn't like your money was taken out of your account and you're sitting there waiting for over a year to get it, which I thought was really nice. But this thing is like, this is pretty impressive. This like a collector's piece, a prop. Very neat. Very cool to see. I've seen like ones that they've screen used in person, especially at Universal Studios. They had originally, when they first opened, they had a whole Ghostbusters experience, and that was really cool. But this is, wow, to have something physical that's your own is really cool. Wow. Let me get the stand put together, put some batteries in this, and let's fire this thing up. So it had the batteries in it. Put that to the side. So it had this cap that wouldn't be used with the proton pack, but it would give you that display use that if you had it, you know, where you could connect. If you had it, probably another proton pack that somebody custom made. Whew. This stand's really nice too. It gives you that feel like somebody kind of welded it. You know, very, very neat of how they took the time in displaying this. So, and they have all the switches down. I didn't read the instructions. All right, so I think this one powers. There we go. Then, oh my gosh, the thing's like vibrating. Wow. This is really cool. I don't know if you guys can realize in the video, but this thing is moving. And that lights up. You press this button. Oh, this must be, I think I got volume on. Wow. All right, so. The bars rise up, and watch this. The front's gonna come. See, and then shut up. That's so crazy. See how overpowered the unit. Okay, it's a pace reading the instructions before doing it. So this is what I was doing wrong. All right, so there we go. Power on. Get the lights going. Ooh, that sound. All right. So what you got to do, let me try. All this stuff takes more than like one hand with doing. Here. So what you got to do is then push this button and pull this back, and that has it come out. So watch. That's so cool. I gotta turn the lights off in the garage. All right, so let's redo this, but we'll have the sound with everything turning off. All right, so let's do this again so we can see this all come out. All right, power. That's the sound. All right, now watch this. Press that button. Look at how, oh my gosh. This is just too. I wonder what it looks like if you full power it. Oh, this is just too cool. I said this in the past video with the Gremlins. Is like the 80s and 90s was so cool of stuff. And stuff in the year 2022 and up has even cooler stuff. And I'm telling you, if I was a kid when I was in the 80s and had this, probably I'd have broke it because I would have been like, just, you know, I would have like, this would probably been like the only thing I would have played with. I mean, this is just like an adult having stuff that is just way too cool. Wow, Hasbro really blew this out of the park of what they can make, and wow. The only thing this isn't knocking this is more of the pulse rifle, which I can customize and be all how I want it to be. But I wish the pulse rifle came looking is like a replica from the movie. But I guess again, it's a, you know, Nerf gun, so that's just not how Nerf guns look. Realistic paint jobs. But I remember the things they changed on it was making the tip of this orange, which kind of makes sense because this thing does look quite crazy. They did like the weathering on it. I'm like, really, I'm very, can't believe how something this cool you can buy. And if, like I said, if you can't afford, you know, because now if you want the HasLab Proton Pack, because you didn't do the pre-order, you know, you have to go on third-party sites if somebody's selling one, which will be obviously way more than when they came out. But you can still get this. So I mean, even if you can't afford all that, this is definitely just a very cool piece to have sitting on a shelf. I definitely already have a spot for this. I got like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And man, when I was a kid, I remember having the big record playing the Ghostbusters music and running around playing the Proton Pack thinking you were a Ghostbuster. And then even too, when I was a kid, I had a Ghostbusters themed birthday party, and there was a guy who came there dressed up as a Ghostbuster, and we all thought he was you know, a real Ghostbuster coming to the party. And my parents definitely knew how to make cool. We had the themed Ninja Turtle party, and there was like a puppeteer that he was the Shredder, and he had a puppet of Michelangelo. And we're talking like this guy belonged on like a TV show or like, you know, something more than performing at kids' birthday parties. Very cool. My parents did when I was a kid. We had really cool themed birthday parties. If it was like something that was mainstream, they really went full out. It was really cool. I wish I bought 2 Proton Packs. It's recently when I saw how cool everything was, I really wish I had 2, and probably just to have one in the box and never opening it. This wand is really cool. I might buy, if they're still available, I might buy another one, just because this is just very neat. I mean, it's made to look like a wood feel on it. This is just like, I think this is so cool when people can make something and then where it actually works. This is very, very exciting. Wow. We're gonna get one more of the sound effects. This is just way too cool. Oh yeah. Lights on. Here's the sound. Money shot. And just listen. Man, that's so cool. So you have to manually, every time starting up, turn it up louder. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think this is very cool. I could spend hours just looking at this. This is way too exciting. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification, become part of the Beowulf Nation. Check out the Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf, and check out the I Am Beowulf merch at cryptobeowulf.com. Be driven to win, stay mighty, and keep strong.